Morning, guys. You're probably wondering what I'm doing and what I've got on my face. So this is a hyaluronic acid mask. I'm gonna, I'm just gonna get on with it because obviously, people are busy. Hopefully you watch the replay. If you watch the replay, then just pop a hashtag replay in the questions. Anyone who does that will get a discount code for the $1 million facial, which is what I'm going to talk to you about today. So this morning I've had a really productive morning. I got up and I did some training, and then I went to get my food shopping done. Managed to put all of that away. So then I thought, right, I'm going to treat myself to a $1 million facial. So I thought I'd come and do a little demo at the same time, but then I kind of realised that I can't, because with the dermaplaning and the microneedling part of it, there's no way I could have actually done it and spoken to you at the same time. So you'd have literally just been watching me trying to do it, pulling weird faces and stretching my skin and all of that. So it would have been really odd. So I just thought I'd come on here and just actually do it all, pop the mask on, and then chat to you about it. So yeah, I might have to keep moving this mask every now and again, because if it dries, it's an absolute pain to get off. So I'm just going to pop a bit more on and just keep it moving a little bit, just so it doesn't dry out. Anyway, so let's get on with it. So what have I done? I've cleansed my skin, double cleansed with the $1 million cleanse. So this is amazing. It's got, where is it? So it's got lavender essential oil in it, which is really soothing and really calming. It's absolutely lovely. So I've double cleansed with that, and then I've dermaplaned. What does dermaplaning do? So dermaplaning basically removes all of your dead skin. That's the primary function of it. So it removes all of your dead skin, and it also removes your peach fuzz. So I have to keep looking at my notes, because if I don't, I'm going to forget what I'm talking about, because I get nervous. Hi, Mum. Anyway, yeah, so removes dead skin primarily, and it gets rid of all the peach fuzz on your face. So I've done it to myself this morning. I don't know if you can see, but that's all my dead skin and all my vellus hair, which is obviously minging. And if all that's sitting on top of your skin, then it just dulls it down and it doesn't look very nice. So also helps your makeup go on better, and it also improves your absorption rate of your products by about 80%. So if you've got a really, really good product that you're putting on your skin, it's all going to be sitting on top of your skin, on top of all that dead skin, on top of all that peach fuzz, and it's not actually going to go into where it's going to work. So there's no point having all these expensive products and it just literally sitting there. I'm just going to move my mask a bit more, because it's drying and I don't want to have to scrape it off. So I'm going to keep moving it, keep it wet. Sorry. Right, so what do we do after the dermaplaning? While I'm doing this, if anyone's got questions, put them in the box and I'll try and answer them at the end, because otherwise I'll get sidetracked because I'm rubbish like that. So after that, you do lymphatic drainage. And lymphatic drainage, you basically have to start by unclogging these lymph nodes here, because if you don't do that, the toxins have got nowhere to go. So I see a lot of people doing lymphatic drainage, but without starting off with this one. You'd have modelled for that. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. I wanted to do one for myself, Mum. I never get a chance to do anything for me, so I'm having a treat. I've had a hectic morning. I've got no clients till this afternoon, so why not? Anyway, Mum, shh, stop putting me off. So lymphatic drainage, it basically removes all the toxins and all the waste products in your skin, so it flushes them out, and then you basically wee them. So yeah, they're gone. Again, it reduces puffiness, reduces swelling, and just flushes all that crap out of your body system. From your body tissue. After lymphatic drainage, then microneedle. I'm just going to show you the dermaplane as well, actually, quickly. So the dermaplane looks like this. So it's not as scary as people think. It's not this great big horrible knife thing. It's literally just, and it's used at a 45-degree angle, so you won't grow a beard from it. Everyone always says to me, am I going to grow a beard? No, you won't. The hair will come back through, but it will come back through exactly the same as it was when it was first done, if that makes sense, when it was first there. So it will literally just grow back through as it was, no more, no thicker, because it's tapered and cut at a 45-degree angle rather than cut blunt, which will, obviously, that's what happens when you shave. You cut the hair blunt, so it comes back through and it looks thicker even though it isn't. Dermaplaning, it's a different angle, so it doesn't do that. So microneedling. A microneedle using the $1 Million Facial Serum, which has got amazing ingredients in. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I don't want people copying. No, I'm joking. Microneedle. So this is what I use, and it's basically a derma roller. I do also have a machine that can be used as well. Sorry, I'm going to move this mask again because it's going to set. So I do have a machine as well, and the machine, oh, it is setting, oh God, I better get on with this. I'm going to have like rock solid cement face. So the machine gets into all like the little corners and things like that a little bit easier. So you can either choose to have it done with this, which just rolls on the skin, and we do it in a specific pattern to make sure it gets everywhere it needs to, or you can have the machine. There's no pressure. You don't put a load of pressure on the derma roller when you do this. So there's no bleeding or anything like that. What it does, it triggers a repair response in your skin. So creates microscopic punctures. And then that triggers a repair response, which makes your collagen and your elastin basically like rebuild. So obviously helps with fine lines, helps with wrinkles, helps with pigmentation in the skin. What else? I don't know, I'll come back to that. My memory's shot, I'm too old. I've seen people do derma rolling at home. You have to be really careful that one, you're using a sterile derma roller. Obviously everything that I use in the salon is completely sterile and it's single use. Like some people, you don't want to go out, you keep using the same derma roller on yourself because all you're going to do is spread infection and it's just going to be disgusting. So you don't want to do that. The microneedling and the dermaplaning you can do on any skin type. So the $1 Million Facial you can do for any skin type at all, but don't do it if you've got spots in more than one place. If you've got one spot and the rest of your face is clear, fine, just avoid that area. If you've got spots in 2 different areas, that indicates an underlying infection in the skin. So if you dermaplane or microneedle, all you're going to do is you're going to spread that infection all around your face and you're going to end up with breakouts everywhere. So I say to people, if you've got breakouts, don't have a $1 Million Facial. Go for a mini $1 Million, which is basically all the really nice products that are used in the $1 Million Facial, but without the microneedling and without the dermaplaning that's literally going to spread that around. So clear your skin first and then go for the microneedling and the dermaplaning. So what's the next part? So the next part is the hyaluronic acid mask, which is what I've got on now. So it holds 1,000 in moisture. So basically what this does, it maximizes the collagen levels in your skin, revitalizes the skin's outer layer, helps you hold your moisture as well. So if you get dry skin, like hyaluronic acid is for you. It promotes an even skin tone, and it also promotes skin elasticity. So obviously you need the elasticity. So when you pull your skin, if it bounces back, that's the elasticity. If you've lost that, that's when you start to get wrinkles and everything starts to sag because it can't bounce back to where it should be. So it helps with that. And it just improves your overall skin texture as well. So then at the end of the facial, what you have is you basically remove this mask, which I'm going to do soon because it is going to go like literally rock solid. And then I use a $1 Million Facial Serum, which will just put all the good stuff into your skin. It's a really good product. There's stuff all about it on my website. If you want to have a read about it, just go and read the website and it will tell you all the information about all the products, rather than me go into it now and yabber on for like 6 years with a mask that is quickly setting and I don't want it to set. But yeah, so it's all skin types can have it, not acne, helps you with wrinkles, fine lines, puffiness, dry skin, lots of vellus hair. Blonde people tend to suffer with vellus hair a lot more. Like I get it, but I get it because I'm dark. I get it and it shows up more, but I haven't got as much. Whereas blonde people seem to sort of have more like fuzzy white vellus hair. And it's a deep exfoliating treatment, polishes the skin, increases collagen turnover production and collagen production and cell turnover, so it'll increase all of that as well, which basically just gives you tighter, brighter, firmer, more glowing skin. Has anyone got questions or anything? I know a lot of you probably watch later on and then comment and tell me how many times I said again. So what I'm going to do in a minute, I'm going to take this mask off, and then I'm going to just add in some of our HA15 serum, which is a hyaluronic acid serum as well. So that will just like really deeply moisturise my skin and soothe it and stuff like that. As you'll see, there's no bleeding. I don't know if you can see my face. Like, it doesn't look great at the moment because I've got the mask on, but sometimes in some of the places you could, like, you see photos and the skin's like really, really red and bloody. It doesn't need to be like that to work. You don't actually have to put pressure on the roller. The needles do the work. Like these, I don't know, I want to show you, but they're tiny, teeny little needles that literally just roll on the skin, and that's what creates the little punctures. But yeah, if no one's got any immediate questions, then I'm going to jump off and get this mask off my face before I'm like a cement. I reckon if you whack me in the face right now, it might actually crumble. So I'm going to remove that, put my serums on, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye.